Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the gun, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Stroud now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Catch for Nico Collins. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Stroud off the play fake. He throws a bullet down the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Tagovailoa off the play fake. They get to him and take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Gonna have to see about this. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And it's the dime package on third down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Tua now from the gun. Taken in by Hill, right side.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Working across the field, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled in knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. Oh, he lost the football. And the Texans grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet deep to the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they can... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Tua out of the pistol. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darius Slay has it. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it. 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare. 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in there. Get back in there. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and long for him here. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Here's Tua. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Lays out left side and gets it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Here's Tua again. Connection made on the cross. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Dolphins are on the move here. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Stroud throwing here on first. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun now for Stroud. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and it's going to be second down. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. He puts some juice on it. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. Achan reels it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On third and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 7. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. That brings us to the break. The visiting Dolphins holding an early advantage. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
What are you doing? Were you even paying attention? Were you even paying attention?
Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down, here's Tua. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Tua now from the gun. Finds his man Waddle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up first and 10. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Slide to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 7. Jake Bailey set to kickoff.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Stroud. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on first and 10. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. First throw for the backup now. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Tannehill, the throw. He's trying to go deep again. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Blitz coming for Stroud. Finding Collins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet, but there's none to be had.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Jukes one defender, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Dolphins football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Tight end going in motion here. Now Tannehill. Buys time, rolling right. That one's complete, right side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Tannehill. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And they pick him off again. Brushes him off with ease. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it complete. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tannehill looking to throw. Able able to find Achan.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got time. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. A very active quarter for us. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Slide to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 21.
Bring it home. We got this.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Stroud. He's going to push one deep down the... He's got his man complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.